What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Heel Hookers Podcast, episode 216, and we are back previewing a very not too great UFC Rio card coming up this weekend. I'll be honest. I will
Yep.
say that the main event, it was supposed to be Charles Oliveira taking on Rafael Fiziev, which much bigger fight than him taking on Mateus Gamrot, but I'm much happier with this matchup
That's it.
overall.
Yeah.
I prefer this fight over that fight, coming off of a
Yeah,
knockout loss not too long ago.
did not need that at all. But Mateus Gamrot, the gamer, steps in on short notice to fill in for this 5-round main event in Rio against the former champion at 155 pounds. Before we get into all of that, don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate everyone that does it. Helps out. Let's go. Let's get into it. UFC Rio. Charles Oliveira taking on Mateus Gamrot. Obviously, it was very surprising when Oliveira got booked to fight Fiziev for this one, because it's something where we talked about it. It's like Oliveira, it's not like he's super inactive, but he's not the most active person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for him coming off of such a vicious loss like that, I'm pretty sure the first time he was actually KO'd in his career like that.
Yeah.
It just was very, it just didn't sit well for him to just want to bounce back so quickly in a main event against such a devastating striker in Rafael Fiziev. Like you said, obviously now going against Mateus Gamrot, grapple heavy opponent. And even with that grappling, just very wrestle heavy. So just overall damage, even submission threats, just the finishing potential from Gamrot is probably one of the lowest in the division overall. But so yeah, definitely just has better feels of that and worrying about Oliveira. But how are you guys feeling about this main event? How are you guys feeling about the matchup heading into UFC Rio Fight Week?
I feel like it's
I
very winnable on both sides, in all honesty.
Yeah,
I
The,
don't think I feel that way.
really?
But I think it's because I think I'm just not giving Mateus enough respect and giving Charles too much respect. And like I can admit that, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna drop it. Where like like honestly, it's like I know that this is not the best case scenario by any means for Oliveira to be coming back on such short notice. Like it's literally been 3.5 months since he was knocked out cold by Ilya.
Yeah.
But I like, to your point, Gamrot's not much of a finisher.
Yeah.
He might put on a pace or whatever, but it's like I think that Oliveira is outstriking him for sure. And I feel like he can put on big shots that can have him hurt. Like Gamrot's tough as hell for sure.
Yes.
No denying that. But like I just feel like Oliveira is gonna be something that's gonna be hard to deal with on the feet. And then on the ground, it's like while Gamrot's wrestle heavy, Oliveira is just too good with the submissions, man. I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything other than maybe try to hold him down, where Oliveira is not going to be doing his best to scramble the fuck out of there and do what he can do. It's like the last time he subbed was literally a Kimura over Jeremy Stevens in 2021. You know,
Yeah.
I just, and like, other than that, like the leg injury with Fiziev, his last real finish, it's just like, it's been, or I mean, his last finish, but not even a real one. It's been years since he's actually got it done, that even I'll diminish Charles. I just don't think he can.
No, I definitely get it.
Especially short notice. Like I know he stays ready or whatever, but with this being 5 rounds, I'm just like, I feel like Charles can do it.
I get it. And because I'm not, especially over the 5 rounds, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out or who I favor, but it's like with just coming down to like the finishing like ability, it's like, yeah, Gamrot is an incredible wrestler, and it's like that respect has to be given to him. It's like in terms of like legit like wrestling ability and like what has been showed in this division at 155 pounds. Sorry, real quick before you interrupt.
No, this is to remember my thought. I'm sorry.
I feel like there's no way you can say the best 3 wrestlers in the division right now are Arman Tsarukyan, Mateus Gamrot, Beneil Dariush. I feel like that's easy.
Fuck that. I'm here to talk shit because, like I said, I'm not gonna get. I know I'm not giving Mateus as much respect as I should, but I'm not going to because he's fighting my boy. Dude has a 36% takedown accuracy.
Yeah.
Fuck his wrestling.
Getting 5.33 takedowns per 15.
Yeah.
Boo. Do better.
Like, oh yeah, because Oliveira's much better at a 39% takedown accuracy. 56% takedown defense
Okay,
to
but wrestling
Gamrot's
was not his thing
90%.
for wrestling was not his thing for a little bit. He was jiu-jitsu guy. He's gotten much better with his wrestling and still managed to have a better accuracy. Fuck this guy.
He barely
Benny
shoots.
Fimblett did better in the wrestling against Michael Chandler than Oliveira did.
Yeah. And Oliveira did better against the wrestling than Mateus would.
No.
No.
Can you just let me have my moment? Let me talk about Gamrot like this because it's Oliveira, and he's gonna win, despite everything you have to say.
Like, I don't know what the odds are, but like I feel like Oliveira should be the favorite. Like that's definitely
it is plus 100 for Oliveira, minus 130 for Gamrot.
Damn,
kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
No, I kind of agree. I do think I would have expected this to be more near even for both guys, like just because like Oliveira is coming off of a knockout loss, and he's what
36.
Yeah, 36 knockout loss. A couple scary moments in the 5th round against Michael Chandler. Lost to Armin Saryukian. He's been back and forth a little bit in his last couple since he beat Gaethje. Lost to Islam.
For sure.
Beat
I just feel
Dariush.
like Gamrot, obviously, like the win over Armin in 22 is aging well, but that's a fight that I know, like even you, like didn't really feel like he should have won that, even though it was a UD. So it's like if you kind of want to take that one away, then his next best win would be Fiziev, which was a fucking leg injury. You know what I mean? Like he's beating like Ludovic Klein, solid, RDA, solid, like Jalen Turner, solid. Do you know what I mean? But then it's like losing in a war to Dan Hooker, which obviously Dan Hooker's going to bring you to a war, but he lost that. Losing to Benny in a decision, you know what I mean? It's like I just feel like even with certain things against Oliveira, I do truly think that he is better than him and should still win. Even like, talking like for real, I know Gamrot has solid wrestling and he'll like spam that shit, but I just think that Oliveira is gonna have him hurt like Dan did, where he might be spamming shit. He might be trying to go for things, but it's like I just wouldn't be surprised if Oliveira locks up some type of fucking Gilly, a Darsh, just is then able to scramble with him and take his back, like fucking grab an arm or just anything. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he's gonna have him hurt and more panic wrestling than like game plan, just like fully in his element wrestling and like taking over. And I don't know. At least that's what I'm hoping for because I just still give Oliveira like that he's like a top guy. I know it's been rough for him lately, but I'm just too hopeful that he can. But I just feel like with what Gamrot's done, it's been very mid-level opposed to high level, that I'm just hoping that the drop kind of evens out for Oliveira, basically,
No, I get it.
No, I understand that. But like with the panic wrestling thing, like half of Gamrot's shots are panic shots because he's gotten hurt. Like
no,
and that's where you bring it against the higher level,
and that's where it's like honestly kind of thinking about it, I feel like Oliveira does probably end up wrapping up a sub in like some way, because it's like even with like the Dan Hooker fight, it's like he used the threat of the Gilly so consistently to stop like all of the takedown attempts from fucking Gamrot, forcing him to like roll out and to like really react to them. Dan had no intentions of legit wrapping up a sub on him. It was all a means of takedown defense to stay on the feet so he could continue striking with him. Gamrot will just shoot takedowns, and not like great ones, and like just kind of all over, and he will leave his head in there to get something wrapped up. And it's like we even saw with Armin, like Oliveira, like when he fought him, he got that shit wrapped up fucking deep, forcing Armin to totally sprawl out and flatten out to like remain safe from, I forget if it was I think the Darce choke or but it's like I would not be surprised if it's like in just one of those exchanges of just Oliveira throwing big shots, whatever, forces Gamrot to shoot, and he's able to just wrap up something deep and nasty and forces the tap or just puts him to sleep.
Right, because it's like Oliveira, it's like it might have been like a little bit since he's been having like his better fights, but it's like that's where I just am hoping that the skill level evens out, because exactly, it's like the way Gamrot will panic shoot, I just feel like there's no way Oliveira doesn't hop on it. He's got the anaconda chokes, he's got the Darce chokes, he's got the fucking, like I said, the scrambles to get to the back or to hit something, where I'm just like, I just don't think that for 5 rounds Oliveira can't find it over him, He's been to a decision 5 times in the UFC in his fucking 35 fights, like
The one thing that I will say is that I feel like if the fight starts to go longer, I feel like it probably starts to favor Gamrot, because it's like, even with seeing it's like Chandler having like, a really good fifth round, like and stuff.
Mhm.
It's like Chandler is not someone with good cardio at all. I do wonder if
Yeah.
just like Oliveira's age and everything, if just even the ability to just really go hard like that, if he can like, just solidly do that over 5 rounds.
Mhm.
'Cause, I mean, shit, Chandler's the first time that he ever went 5 rounds. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
true.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I definitely trust in Gamrot's ability to push the grappling
Mhm.
pace over 5. So it's like if Oliveira is like, just attempting things, whatever, not able to like grab a sub, and now it's like we're starting to see like towards the end of the third or something, and if like he hasn't won like all 3 rounds, we might be getting into sketchy territory for Oliveira to lose a decision.
That's true.
Mhm. Yeah.
I just think that the first 3 at least he should have enough.
They-
I really
yeah.
do.
Yeah, 'cause he goes for it, man. Like
Right.
that is
Oh yeah.
like I would not be surprised if he got Gamrot out of there in the first round. You know what I mean? It's fucking
Yeah.
Oliveira. Like
It's
it don't matter if
possible.
he's 36 years old. He's still fucking kill or be killed. Like Ilya Taporia obviously just having like a fucking solid chin and shit like that. Like dude ran after him and fucking blasted him in the face with an elbow as soon as that fight started. You know what I mean? Like it's like yeah, like I definitely believe in Oliveira's ability to get the finish over Gamrot. I just wonder if it will be able to, and if he has enough to actually win a decision at this point.
It's insane that Gamera has actually never been finished.
Yeah,
Only lost via decision.
Yeah.
And even
like
then,
he
2
got
of
hurt
those
by
were split.
yeah. It's like, Benny definitely had him hurt multiple times. Dan Hooker definitely had him hurt. Like he's definitely like, been hurt, but like just tough and willing. Like it's just one of those things with people that got great cardio. It just really seems like that's a real correlation of like having good cardio and recoverability of like getting damage from punches. Like
No, yeah, because he
Yeah.
has been dropped multiple times too, but just never finished. Because it's like first fight, Guram dropped him. He was dropped by Armin. He was dropped by Benny. He was dropped by Jalen. Like literally 3 fights in a row. He was dropped by RDA. Like
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot about that at the start. It was just like, oh fuck, is
Yeah.
Gamera about to shit the bed? Like, yeah, but yeah, man, it definitely a very big opportunity for Gamrod here. If he's able to just get a big win over someone like Charles Oliveira, former champ in fucking Rio, like that is goddamn huge.
Yeah.
But it's
Still won't get him a title fight.
oh no. But
No.
like that's it may get him like maybe like a Patty fight or something like that. You know what I mean? Like if the UFC believes in Patty's ability to beat him, but
True.
but that's yeah. Definitely not gonna be too big of a step up for him off that. Probably a step down, if anything. What Oliveira ranked number 3 at this point?
4.
4, okay.
3 in actuality because Islam's number 1.
True.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fucking stupid. Vacated the title to change weight class. Number 1 contender.
Yep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Let's go. But yeah, we'll see how that one plays out. Like you said, though, love Charles Oliveira. Definitely going to be rooting for him. Hopefully, he just goes out there and just fucking one punches Gamrot, sits him down, and just the fucking crowd erupts, and it's just absolutely beautiful,
Yeah.
Let's go. Going from one former Brazilian champion to another former Brazilian champion in the co-main event, Davison Figueiredo de Usteguera, the God of War, looking to make a return after a rough loss to Corey Sandhagen, taking that injury.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly, obviously just everything that happened, obviously not too bad since it's just kind of a much faster turnaround than I was expecting from him.
Yeah. But bro, the one thing that I didn't realize, like I knew there would be a size difference. I didn't realize how big. Montel Jackson is 5 inches taller than him at 5'10" with a 7-inch reach advantage. It's 5'5" to 5'10", 68-inch reach to 75-inch reach.
Oh wow, and Tapalji has a 75.5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've been very much in the mind since this fight has been announced that Montel Jackson is going to go out there and punch up Davison Figueiredo, honestly. I just feel like it's at that point where Davison is just on that older side. It's like he obviously has good power at 135 pounds, and like the grappling is obviously a way for him to go. But I just at this age, like it's like he will just he'll circle around and try and find his opportunities and stuff. But that's where it's like Montel, he's a pretty solid hitter too. so much bigger and longer. I feel like Davidson's really going to struggle on the feet with him if he's
Southpaw
not
fighter
able
as
to.
well.
Yeah, it's like if he's not able to go out there, grab takedowns, and dominate this in the grappling, I don't really see how he wins this fight, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, especially like considering like Biggie's how old again? 38?
38? Is it? I think it is.
37. He's going to be
37.
38 in December.
Gotcha. So yeah, right around the corner.
Yeah. Not a lot of fighters at these lower weight, especially like 135, 125, stick around that long.
Yeah.
He is on, feels like he's on borrowed time right now.
Yeah. And yes, that's I like it would definitely be awesome for Figgy as just the vet and the older fighter to be able to get it done, just get another like good solid win for him. But yeah, I wonder, like, it's the grappling is the way to go, but I'm just not sure that's going to be a real viable path over 3 rounds for him.
Oh yeah. Only averages 1.69 takedowns per 15.
And it's like, yeah, could definitely
Montel
like,
averages more.
That's kind of crazy.
He averages 3.24.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll see how that one plays out. Be good for Figgy to get the bounce back, and that easily the biggest win of Montel Jackson's career if he's able to get that one done.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like if he could go out there, get it done in very exciting and impressive fashion, definitely just helps boost his stock in the division of just all these, just the people up and coming and just kind of in the back end. It's like, especially with the last one against Daniel Marcos, not the most exciting fight or anything. So, like that could, he really needs something big to help push him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just weak because I didn't even realize that, with David Martinez getting ranked, he actually got bumped out of the top 15. So Montel Jackson isn't even ranked anymore, and he is fighting number 6 Figgy.
That's really funny.
And he did get ranked off of, what was it, a Damone Blackshear fight, and then he got
Yeah.
Daniel Marcos
Yeah.
to like defend his spot in it. So it's like, it is easily the biggest fight of his career.
That's insane.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking catch that at all looking at the rankings before.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun one to see. Just number 6 versus no rank.
That's hilarious. Odds he gets
Let's
ranked
go.
this Tuesday. They bump out Marcus McGee.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
Very good chance of that. But yeah, we'll see how that co-main event plays out. Yeah, hopefully if Figgy loses, you don't get hurt too bad. That would just be that'd be a little sad to see. But speaking of hoping someone that doesn't get hurt too bad, it's so rough, man. It's like this is such a banger of a fight. It's so great, but like as just someone that cares about fighters' health and safety and worries about them, it's just you can't help but to worry about Vicente Luque. And he's taking on Joel Alvarez. We talk about people just like wanting to move up and stuff like a whole lot recently. The UFC have finally allowed Joel Alvarez to move up. I just genuinely do not understand why they don't let fighters move up when they consistently say that they're struggling with the weight cut and want to, but that is beyond me. But I feel like this is a perfect fight for Joel Alvarez to look amazing and get himself a top 15 ranking at 170 pounds and set him up for something big next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Bro has like, of his fucking 22 wins, 17 of them are submissions.
Mm-hmm.
He has never shot a takedown in the UFC.
Yeah, 0, 0, 0, 0 takedown average per 15, 0% takedown accuracy.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
He's mainly a opportunistic submission artist, it seems like.
But it's just funny because for all of the subs that he has, and just never once, he'd be knocking people out. He'd be getting to the second round, third round into decisions. Like,
I mean, listen to what he's getting. Darce, armbar, guillotine, triangle.
no, yeah.
Darce, triangle, guillotine, guillotine, triangle, guillotine. Like, they're all from your back.
Basically, other than Darce, but yeah.
which is defensive more than anything. Like,
Yeah, and even because it's like, yeah, they could shoot and like you just sprawl good in
Yeah.
your like front headlock series, and now like, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, like that is just really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Not important, but just funny.
No, yeah,
But yeah,
that's
anyway,
just-
it's like, yeah, this fight,
how many fights has he had in the UFC?
fucking
Like
9. Yeah.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just hard. I really do not know what Vicente Luque has as an advantage over Joel Alvarez in this fight.
High level
Honestly, nothing.
experience. That's about it.
Fair. Which it's like that can definitely mean something in a lot of cases. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In this case where he's been where Luke's been subbed via Anaconda, been knocked out in 2 of his last 4 losses. I don't know if it's gonna matter that much.
Yeah. So Joel just maybe just go out there, take him down. Well, he's not gonna take him down, but god damn it.
No,
Fucking
it'll be
shit.
Vicente shooting in, he'll grab up a Darce.
Just don't damage him. That's all I ask for. Don't hurt the guy too
Don't.
bad, you know.
Joel, don't do what you did in your last fight against Jakar Close. What we're saying.
Yeah, that shit was fucking insane.
Hurts
Just
him,
the
gets him
fuck
into
in.
like the ninja, and then just holds it right here, just bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Yeah.
We don't need
But
it.
yeah. Let's go. Let's see what happens in that one. But yeah, more than likely just a big showcase for Joel at 170.
Yeah, especially considering.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rounds.
I think it's gonna be. Fortunately, it's probably gonna be a knockout. Vicente absorbs 5.25 strikes per minute.
Yeah. Joel's taller, he's longer.
Only by an inch.
That's
Only
crazy.
an inch reach advantage for him. But that's because Vicente just has freakishly long arms. 76-inch reach on Vicente at 5'11".
Yeah, that is fucking insane. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, hey though, fucking Joel Alvarez, another contender added to 170. I'm fucking so down for that, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
Oh yeah.
Leon gonna go out there, lose to fucking Carlos Prates and get himself Joel Alvarez next?
Bro, maybe.
It's
That'd be
possible.
incredible.
What do you mean? Like, he goes out there, and if he beats Vicente Luque in impressive fashion, he could easily just go onto the mic and call out Gilbert Burns, and we're just like, well, fuck.
No, do you want to know who he's gonna get after beating Vicente?
Hmm.
They're gonna give him D-Rod to get D-Rod the fuck out of the rankings.
That'd be really funny.
Would be funny.
I feel like that's realistic.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say Neil Magny, and I'm like, I mean, I could see it.
Not old baggy knees.
Nah.
You would fuck him up. That'd be rough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go. Overall excitement level 1 out of 10 for Mario Pinto versus Jonathan Denise for you fellas. I know I'm at like a solid 8.7.
You said 1 through 10 excitement level.
Yeah.
5, maybe 6.
Honestly, yeah, like it's not like super low. I
Yeah.
don't think that this is like a terrible heavyweight fight.
Yep.
I feel like Denise, you know, with some of his fights, like with Alvin Hines or Carl Williams, even Austin Lane, like a little bit, like they were definitely trying to push grappling, and he was actually looking pretty solid in those fights of like defending and just like still fighting them, you know?
Yeah.
As to where Mario just goes out there and just wants to fucking fight people, like, you know, just stand on the feet and just heavyweight swing and bang.
Yep.
That I feel like this could just be a good heavyweight scrap and probably end soon. And even if it doesn't, I feel like it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. I was about to say, one of them's a former kickboxer. The other one likes to box a lot more, like with the hands and all that. So it's like, it should just be a fun fight.
Yeah.
Mario is definitely one that I'm more interested in at the heavyweight of just like, okay, let's see, like, you know, what he can do. Hopefully he can, just be someone decent. Because like, just very solid striking, just not like a crazy, you know, like wild, whatever. Just seems very calculated in there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
about to say.
definitely interested to see how that one plays out. See, he was able to get himself an opportunity probably into top 15 next, I would assume. But
yeah, and we don't gotta worry about Cario with Mario. His last fight before the Contender Series fight was a 5-round fight.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Good for him. Good
In
for
the
him.
Netherlands,
That's
of all
great
places.
experience to fucking have.
Okay.
That's such a big advantage over fucking 90% of the heavyweights that aren't
Yeah.
in the rankings. Like, but yeah, let's go. Definitely just hoping for a fun heavyweight banger in that one.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking to round out the main card.
Just two more fights.
Ricardo Ramos, Khan Ofli. I just the only thing about Khan, I'll just always remember him getting viciously starched by Marion Santos in the tough finale. It's I'm just like, yeah, lost the decision Muhammad Naimov after that, so it's like he's looking like he's probably on the chopping block, and it's kind of crazy that they're giving him Ricardo Ramos, thinking about it, that he's 0-2 in the UFC.
Yeah.
It's like obviously Ricardo hasn't been doing the greatest lately. Well, lost 3 of his last 4.
I mean,
but
8-6 overall.
Yeah, it's like the experience difference is just so wild. Like, it's
Hilarious that Ricardo Ramos
like
is
he has
younger
damn
than
that
Khan
is crazy.
Ofli. 2 years younger.
Wow.
Yeah.
And because it's like, yeah, basically it has as many UFC fights as Khan Ofli overall pro MMA fights. And yeah, like I don't expect Khan Ofli to have a shot in this one. He loses probably by submission or some shit, and then bounces out the UFC.
More than likely.
Yeah.
And then Lucas Almeida, Michael Aswell, I have even less feels about that. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have anything at all to say about
Who
that.
did you lose to, Mike? Oh,
Balaji.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's go. That is UFC main card from Rio. Definitely a bit of a drop off after those top couple fights.
Oh yeah.
Drop off continues.
Yep. Prelims.
Jafel Filo and Clayton Carpenter, I don't think is a bad flyweight fight.
No,
Like,
it's not.
Like that'll probably have like some exciting grappling, honestly.
Yeah. It's 125, so you can just one of those divisions where you can generally expect something more fun to happen than most others.
Yeah, and both of them just are grapple heavy and like scrambly and shit. So that should at least be fun in that department.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Huh? What were you gonna say?
I just said hopefully.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then honestly, I know for me, my biggest, most anticipated fight on this prelim card is none other than Walter Walker and Muhammad Usman. Can't find nothing better than that to me.
I hope Muhammad Usman wins.
God, no. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. I can tell by your face that you're thoroughly impressed and excited with this fight.
I guess Walter's just gonna go out there and heel hook him in like 32 seconds.
Yeah, that's
probably.
the whole freaking point of this thing. It's gonna be freaking awesome. 4 heel hooks in a row. Come on.
God,
losing to Lucas Bresky and going on a 3-fight heel hook streak is crazy.
Yes,
brother. UFC jitters. He was nervous. It's fine. A lot of people have a bad loss on their record, but he's doing way better things in terms of the win department than a lot of other heavyweights. So I don't give a single fuck about that one loss, honestly. I'm all on the hype about the wins.
I get it, but like realistically thinking of this fight, Junior Tafa and Dontel Mays are just not good.
Yeah.
Point blank, that's just that. And then with Kennedy, like I do think he is like a way better fighter than Dontel and Junior. But like even the way he rolled for it, I think it was just so unexpected. Like he just kind of had a moment where it's like, damn, like that sucks that happened. Like I don't want to put too much on him of like, bro, you fucking suck. You shit the bed. How'd you get heel hooked? It's like, what heavyweight is rolling for your foot like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, unless he does the same shit to Usman,
Well,
I
at this point, Usman should
see
expect
him.
it.
Well, exactly, but like I could see him losing a decision to Usman. Honestly,
Same.
I really could.
Possible.
But I could also see him just rolling for his leg and getting a heel hook, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
not.
I feel I just want
just
to be
either
surprised
way.
if he just used the grappling to beat him. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
just
like
just
Usman
either
is
way.
just not good.
I don't
man.
think he
Like,
is,
he's-
but I'm just like, how good is Walter after like the first round? You know?
That's true.
How good is he off his back?
But yeah, so
Usman's-
there's a potential, but I do think that Walter probably wins.
Let's go.
God damn.
Yeah.
Usman, how are you takedown accuracy 14% at heavyweight? Dog.
He's bad, bro.
That is
That's
god
why I believe in
awful.
Walter beating him.
Holy fuck.
It's bad. Let's go. Carolina Kovalkiewicz, she's back. That's fun. Hopefully she does something good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vitor Petrino, Thomas Peterson is on this card.
bro,
that's it.
she's a week away from being 40 fucking years old.
Let's go, big
Yeah.
dog. She gonna win by knockout too.
When was the last time? Yeah.
She's won by knockout one time in her entire career, and that was in her pro debut, 2012, her very first fight. Her
Also
one
hilarious,
and only knockout.
Her one loss as an amateur was Joanna. Goes
Yeah.
on that 10 fight win streak, loses to Joanna.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, she gonna win by knockout, and then she gonna retire.
Yeah, I was
Starts and
about to
ends
say,
her career with
if
a
she
knockout.
can knock her out and then she retires, like that is like storybook ending. You're good.
Poetic. Let's go. But yeah, that's the card.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they got a whole lot of Brazilians for this Rio card. But
Oh
ooh.
yeah.
I think
What's the
think-
overall record you think they're going?
I don't know because you can't say they're gonna go undefeated because literally every fight has Brazilian in it.
I think they're gonna go 9-4.
There's 13 fights, right?
Yeah,
13.
14 Brazilians because the opener is 2 Brazilians fighting each other.
whatever.
So 10-4.
Sure.
We're 9-5.
9-5.
9-5.
14.
We'll see how that one plays out. Canada could never. That's UFC Rio, though. Let's go on to some fight news. You know we're stacked out with all that good shit. We got 3 fights to talk about, all on UFC Qatar. UFC Qatar is getting fucking packed out, though. That's gonna be awesome. I cannot fucking wait.
UFC Qatar is actually like looking great.
Yeah, looking incredible. 3 fights added to it. 135-pound contest. Bekzat Almakhan taking on Alexandre Topuria. Bekzat was the one that fought Umar in his UFC debut. And then he went on to fight Brad Katona. And now he's fighting fucking Topuria, brother. Dude's getting a rough run of it at the start 3. That is not the easiest run to go at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, Topuria, that's bro, somebody's getting knocked the fuck out on that one. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm confident in that.
Well, only one of them had been knocked out before, and that's Topuria.
It's very true.
True.
Somebody's getting cooked. I definitely feel that, though.
Yeah, Bekzat be sleeping the shit out of people.
Yeah, bro, his power is crazy. He
Damn
dropped
high kick and
Umar.
refusal to fight.
Oh my god, what a description.
Wait, what?
High kick
in Bekzat's topology, in one of his wins, it says high kick and refusal to fight.
Yeah.
And that was against a 10-3 fighter, so it's not,
Awesome. But yeah, so that should definitely be a good one. Great fight added to UFC Qatar. Let's go. Another great fight added to Qatar was booked for Azerbaijan. But then Kyoji had to pull out. Tagir ended up fighting
I want to say that was okay. Azat Maxim.
Azam Maxim, that's who it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure wasn't that like a rough fight, and like wasn't that
It
like,
definitely was, and it was
Yeah.
questionable if he
Yeah.
actually won that
yeah,
fight.
okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if I had that right in my head. Yeah. So Tagir coming off the back of that, taking on Kyoji Horiguchi, finally looking to get his UFC debut in. I'm super excited for this. It has been a long time coming.
For the return of Kyoji.
Yeah, man. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see what is he, 35 now?
34? 34.
34, okay.
Okay, he's actually about to be 35.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's it definitely on the older side. 35, especially at 125 pounds. But I'm super excited.
Honestly,
to see what he's able
Tagir's
to do.
34 too, though. And I just think that he's a much better fighter. I feel like
Yeah.
he could probably get it done over him, man.
Yeah.
It's not like Tagir's bad by
Hmm.
any means, but I just think that Kyoji could get that shit done.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
100% agree.
As long as it's not a robbery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. And then the last fight to bring up, 205-pound contest, also on this card. Volkan Oezdemir, no time. He is back taking on Alonzo Menifield.
Fucking finally, he's on my draft, and I've been waiting for a Vulcan fight, and here it is.
Yeah. All I
Yep.
know is that this fight will live up to Volkan's nickname, and it will be over in no time.
Yeah.
I do not see this lasting long, one
No.
way or the other. Somebody's probably getting finished in the first round.
And it's probably gonna be Alonzo.
Oh,
very,
100%
like,
it's gonna be Alonzo.
I'm definitely leaning like 85-15 that Vulcan wins this fight, but it's one of those things
Really?
anything could always happen. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
leaning
just, I don't know.
95-5.
Right, because it's like even looking at the people who have finished Vulcan, the last person to do it was Yuri in 2020.
Yeah.
Before that was in 2018 Anthony Smith with a third round RNC, DC in a title fight, ground and pound in 2018, and then
pre-UFC.
regional shit in 2014. Yeah,
Yeah.
where it's like it's not like he's a very easy person to get out of there. His
No.
last 3 losses, you know, being 3-3 in his last 6 to Mago, Nikita, and Olberg, all by decision.
Yep.
Yep.
I feel like he's going to be the one getting Alonzo out of there.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
100%. But also, I would not have guessed if you had asked me before this that Volkan Oezdemir was 2 years younger than Alonzo Menifield.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy. Did not realize that.
How old are they?
36 for
Would be
Vulcan, 38 for Alonzo.
God
Damn.
that I honestly thought you were gonna say like 32, 34 type
Those
thing.
were the numbers I had in my
Um,
head too. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
No time indeed. Where does it go?
Oh, it goes so fast. Oh, so fast. But yeah, that is all of the fight news to talk about. Not too much since the
Kind
last
of
time we done
overwhelming
this.
overall. I mean, underwhelming. Yeah.
It was like overwhelming.
I meant underwhelming.
Yeah. You know, hey, we had a whole lot of good shit to talk about in the last one. You know, real great
Yeah.
pod, a whole lot of great shit. Not all of them can be bangers. It's hard to get 2 great ones back to back. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard to have a great review and then a fucking stacked out preview too. You know,
That's
Yeah.
true.
we gotta wait for
I
Next week.
feel like Canada into 321 would
321,
definitely
yeah.
be
that is gonna be
the
good.
one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go. That is all of the stuff to talk about for this episode of the podcast. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know how you think, how dominant Charles Oliveira is going to fucking smash Gamrot out there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Peace out, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one.